Ooh, bitch. My. Okay, what's up, ForrestaB fans? This is ForrestaB. Take a look at my shirt. I know everybody's wondering where I got this at. This is going to be for sale at ForrestaBFamous.com. If you're in Nashville, Tennessee, you already know we sell a lot of my shirts. Just to show everybody that you support ForrestaB and you love what ForrestaB do with the no bullying shirts, the HIV shirts, the cancer shirts, the teen suicide shirts, everything. So just keep looking at ForrestaB Famous, ForrestaBFamous.com. But bump this. Look at what I got on. This is an exclusive raggedy bitch session. I know I'm raggedy. So put that in your blogs. And I know I look cute and raggedy, but put that in your blogs. Bitch, Chelsea Anthony. What? See? You don't be knowing who your friends are or nothing. I want a bitch like that to be my friend. Anybody that can kill their damn child and still get off and make a whole bunch of money afterwards. I hate to sound like this, but that's the type of hoes I like. Don't kill me. Kill whoever you want to kill, but me and you can still shop and... Okay. So I got a lot of fans want to know my opinion. Are you ready? She did it. And the only reason I say she did it is because she lied more than one time. Even a good liar can only lie so much before they get caught. This bitch is fine. She lied a whole bunch and she's over it. Like, she gets out. Let me tell you what she gets off of this in case you all don't know what she gets off of this verdict, okay? Now, mind you, a lot of y'all worried about what I be doing. You worried about if I'm a boy, if I'm a girl. You worried about if I'm making up stuff about DJs and all that old stuff. You worried about the wrong shit. You need to be up on this Chelsea Anthony case or something like that. This case is like an O.J. Simpson case or when R. Kelly was pissing on them kids and stuff. It is a serious case. This is something that's going to go down for years. Now, I will say this, not being racist, but I've known plenty of white folks that's done stuff like that and they only get a little bit of sentences and black folks be going to jail for life. I'm going to say it's funny how Rihanna and Chris Brown got into it. Chris Brown only got 5 years probation, but you would have thought he tried to kill the girl and killed her. My brother had gun charges that they kept over for 4 years. It wasn't even his gun, but they kept him on going to court for 4 years with no prints or nothing before they dropped it and put him on 10 years paper because he was in the car with it. And my brother was a 4.0 honor student and graduated from a smart school and everything. But, not trying to pull the race card, but I don't know what's going on. We're not in Kansas. I'm not going to even lie. When I was young, I fought a police officer, and I got off. Now, that shows that they give sissies and stuff a little bit more leeway. Now, if I would have wrote checks and been fighting and stuff, they probably would have put it in another place. But with me, I just got a year probation, had to spend a couple hours in jail, and the bitch was out. But enough about that. That's going to be on my stuff. But look, Chelsea, since she got this verdict, this is what she get. She can get out of jail now and say, guess what, dummies? I killed my daughter. Thanks. And you can't do anything to her. She's finna write books. This bitch, she was 20 years old with the baby stuff, so now she's in her early 20s. I want that bitch as my best friend. Girl, if you see me, hey boo, ForrestaB, Nashville, Tennessee, I'm here for you. Let's hang. You know, I don't think she'll try to kill me. I'm too old and too big. But at the same time, you still got to watch them hoes because you don't know what they'll do. But whatever the case, she gets to come out with books. She can come out with a CD. Every interview she do, she's going to get paid. And let me tell you about this. Now, you all know she's been in jail for 3 years, right? So since she's been in jail for 3 years, with all the little misdemeanors that she has now, she's only facing 4 years, which means that she could possibly get out of jail Thursday because she has good time and time served, which means if you have to do 4 years, you spend 3 years in jail already. 4 years is 2 years. So there you go. She's been in there 3. She won't have to do but maybe 6 months, and they gonna get that bitch probation. Why wouldn't they? She's not guilty for the other stuff, so why not go for the checks and stuff? Sneaky, ooh, girl, and it's not a white thing. They got tired black folks to do it too. Mexicans always be killing folks too and be crossing the border. The Ethiopians, the people from 9/11. Oh, I hate to say that like that. The Middle Easterns, you know, a lot of them will do stuff and go hide. Bin Laden was gone for years before they got him, 10 to be exact. Everybody does something sneaky, so don't be trying to send me no messages talking about I was being racist. I'm just keeping it real, and you know I am, and don't do that. I'm not trying to be judgmental. This is what's on the news, and this is why I'm making this video. But let me tell you about this bitch. This bitch, first of all, white folks don't play over their people. I hate to say it, they do not play over their people. She's walking around here all happy and stuff now, but you know how in some of the movies when someone when their case gets dismissed or whatever, they walk out and they do a public speech and they get the shit shot out of them. Somebody might kill this bitch. I'm just keeping it real with you because white folks don't play. Black people, you know how we is. We be mad and stuff. We might beat them up or something, but we scared to go up and shoot a bitch in the head and be through with it. White folks will kill you. And I got some white friends and they told me they would kill her. They don't play over their kids. And Koreans, them hoes don't play over their kids either. Black people will hurt folks over their kids, but I don't know. This is crazy. She is walking away like nothing. This bitch is gonna be in Miami, New York. She's gonna be everywhere. And you know what's real sad? The bitch is gonna have another baby. You watch what I tell you. And she's gonna get a reality show called Chelsea Anthony and the New Child. And we gonna watch it. Cause what? I love Jews. I love some good old scoop. The bitch ain't that dangerous. Look at her. But I do know she'll kill a bitch real quick because she did kill her daughter. Now let me tell you how I think she killed her daughter. She put, they found that stuff on it's something that she put on. You can put on a child or anybody that'll knock you out for a couple hours. I personally think that she put a lot of that stuff on that baby's face and came back from the club and it was so much of it that the baby died. She panicked. Her daddy and her boyfriend was like, oh shit bitch, we ain't trying to go to jail for your dumb ass. What can we do to hide it since we already in the house? Because you have to think about it. I know if I was at your house and your daughter was laying dead on the bed, although I don't want her dead, I'm already in your house. You might switch that shit on me and be like, ForrestaB did it. So now I'm forced to help your dumb ass hide bodies and stuff. Don't ever use this as evidence because I would not admit this if we was in person, but okay. But whatever the case, so you got to think like that. Now, she could, like, at first she said she was being framed and the nanny took them. People, she said the nanny was black. Ain't too many black folks gonna steal nobody's kids. I don't care what nobody say. Ain't nobody's nanny black. We don't want nobody's kids. I don't care what it is. We don't even, the adoption rate is not with a lot of black families. It's with other ethnicities. We just don't fool with kids. We don't have no problem picking up a cousin or something that's mom and dad ain't doing right and being happy. So I don't believe that a black man or a black woman kidnapped this woman's kids. But it sounded good on the news because the media was doing all this and that. I do